If 2021 is as good as 2020 was bad, what will we see happen in 2021? You know that episode of Futurama where Fry gets a bunch of intelligent space worms and they make him super smart, Riddick strong, and even heal his wounds and stuff? That happens but for everyone. Even better if there's no worms. Aliens show up, and they're actually total brothers. Give us the C-Re for all diseases. Show us how to do cold fusion, how to harness dark energy as a power source. Show how to travel through space and time. Give us crazy mind expanding alien drugs. Oh, and also they have two S's, and they're both really hot and HRNY for human mating. All this crazy alien Essex and mind expansion causes all humans to finally live in harmony and we get accepted into the Galactic Federation of Planets. Finally. Edit, I wrote this comment 2 days ago lol. Haven't been on since. Holy FCK and yes. Harness dark energy. My phone went total shoals and I can barely type on it. So until I get a new one it's all the DOS on the typing. Have a fun and safe Thanksgiving everybody. I'll get insanely happy. Edit, I'm so overwhelmed with response. Thanks for all the awards and upvotes. I really want all you to get happy, too, not just me. Someone finally cracks nuclear fusion, and we start to fix climate change. Cure for cancer. Cute for ADS. And an Outcast reunion tour. A cheap, effective way to recycle all plastic, because life is so much easier if we can use it. I'm trying really hard to go zero waste, but it's not easy. And although I know that I'm not saving the world by reducing plastic and single-use items, I'm going to keep doing it. Common sense actually becomes common. It ends up being a Groundhog's Day, and we wake up on January 1st, 2020. We get a chance to fix everything. The coronavirus vaccine provides some level of protection against other coronaviruses that cause the common cold, hitting two birds with one stone. Edit, in case you want to comment 2 birds stoned and feel really clever, there are currently about 50 guys ahead of you. A low-cost, low-calorie, nutritious, tasty dietary supplement that acts as an aphrodisiac and a birth control. Benevolent super AI. Cures cancer. Reverses climate change. Creates foglets out of nanotechnology to deal with pollution and bring in a post-scarcity world. Knights of the Old Republic 3rd. Edit. Holy yes, it this blew up. Thanks for all the awards. May the force be with you. George R.R. Martin finally releases The Winds of Winter. Transcending to the stars as a whole human race. I'll beat cancer. Edit. Jesus Reddit, thank you for all the love. I really mean it. Also, don't buy me silly awards. Donate to cancer research. We will discover that we are not alone in the universe. We will learn this because they will fly down and tell us they were watching from afar and that they thought we needed a hug after watching the disaster 2020 had become. Those posts that say share this photo of $1 million to have it appear in your bank account will start working. They would release PC 2. Imagine God just comes from a stairway and says sorry, my creation department had a leak, it's all fixed now. Cure for cancer. All babies affected by corona turn into the Avengers. It'll find a job career that's sustainable and I love. It'll meet someone that I fall in love with and it'll be happy. But that won't happen. Firefly Season 2. Nicolas Cage musical reboot of The Passion of the Christ. Robin Williams reveals it was all a prank. Dead Poets Society 2 drops. Togashi emerging from the depths of the Dark Continent with a new season of Hunter x Hunter. I can't get past the feeling that 2021 is going to be way worse. Freaking corona finally gets straight up cucked by a C-Re. COVID develops sentience, and all of it leaps from the folks it's infecting and travels from all across the globe to one central location. The world looks on in horror as so many viral bodies form together in a mass they become visible to the human eye. Larger and larger it grows until all the virus has gathered and a figure takes shape. Agonizingly slowly, the virus thing turns its head left, then right, and then left once more. The infectious maw yawns open, columns of viral tentacles jutting ominously from within, and the thing begins to speak. Oh, is it? I'm sorry dudes. I didn't realize I did that. Don't worry, I can fix it. A whiptail, like a scorpion's dipped in toxic waste, sweeps gently over the onlooking crowd, and among the gasps and startled shrieks a wave of warmth ripples over the land. All around the world, horrors begin somehow reversing. The lives taken, apparently accidentally, are restored, and people's loved ones find themselves back home unharmed. Herman Cain takes back his Twitter account. But more and more, all over, people realize no one should be persecuted for being a different color, worshipping someone else, loving someone else, or what have you. Genocidal impulses are wiped out of humanity. No one seeks to inflict harm on others, legally or physically. Wealth inequality is cured, and everyone is thriving. The environment is fixed. As a final act, the Corona thing gestures once more, and everyone gets a PS5 because it wants more players to compete against for the current popular shooter. The thing waves to the crowd and then vanishes as the particles break apart and sink deep down into the earth. There is no Dana 2020, only Zool COVID-19. Aliens. Hugs and more hugs. Peter's current CEO resigns position and the new one actually started helping animals they only euthanize when necessary. They'll look into various reports of animal neglect and abuse. Their new CEO forces all of their workers to tone down their activism and instead focus on properly educating people on veganism instead of tossing blood and guts in their faces. They'll even start making their own brand of vegan food, specifically priced so that it's at least affordable and more accessible. Basically they'll stop acting like a cult and start acing like an animal rights organization. We learn to control climate change, fix the habitats that have been destroyed by humans, use renewable energies as a global civilization,